Hello everyone, my name is Yusuf Edwards and welcome to part 77 of the Abigail Freeman story. Let us begin. So, Abigail is opening up her door because she, of course, just got back from the gym. And she could barely open the door because she is sweating her butt off. Her hands were sweaty. Her fingers could barely grip the door. It was a mess. And she was thirsty. So she knocked on the door. Her wife answered it. Her wife opened it. And she was home free. It was quite the ordeal. It was also hot outside. It was, because Sweet Town was in the middle of a large heat wave at the time. So Sweet Town was burning up. Of course, Abigail and her wife, years ago, via a gift from her parents, got air conditioning, and so they're right there. They are okay and all great. Everything is great on that front at that particular point in time. So she walks into the house. She sits down on the couch for a while. She asks her wife to give her a bottle of water, and she takes deep breaths, and she's not doing well at that time. Her wife gives her the bottle of water. It was really cold. And she drank it after she cooled off, and after the air conditioner took its effect. She was now cooling off. Everything was right in her world, to say the least. After that, she remembered that she needed to write the rest of the book. So that's what she was going to do. She walked and she got up from the chair, and of course she went to her office. She opened the door. She walked into her office. She pulled back her chair. She sat in the chair, and then she began, she picks up her pencil, and then she begins writing. She says in the book, I was so happy to get into that shower that morning. I remembered being quite excited to go to Mexico, but also very sad. So I decided as I was in the shower that I was going to spend the rest of the day and the rest of the night with my mom and my dad. So after I got out of the shower, got dressed, I said to them, I walked to the kitchen where they were, and I said, we are going to spend the day together before I leave tomorrow. So, whatever you want to do, I'm down. Her father said, we could do a lot of stuff. Maybe go out for a walk. maybe go out to go see a play. And then, I don't know what we're going to do for breakfast. Well, I can cook, she said. Really? We would love that. No problem. So, she got into the kitchen and she made breakfast. Well, actually, she was making breakfast. After that, everybody was enjoying themselves, was having a great time. Abigail was talking about her, childhood memories from her mom and dad, that her mom and dad made for her. Or made better, just for the fact that they were there in the first place. After that, it was time to go out on the town, take a walk for a while. So she gets, her coat, and they leave to go out for a walk. They are enjoying the sweet town air and enjoying the sweet town, people. Just saying hi to their townspeople, fellow townspeople, for lack of a better word. After that, they sat down on a random bench. They are talking for weeks. They're talking for hours, actually. Her mom was talking to her dad, who was talking to Abigail, who was talking to her father. They are having a conversation. A very great and very awesome conversation about what she's going to do when she gets to Mexico and meets this filmmaker, which is real to them because that's not something that they experience except when they do go to Mexico and watch some movies, because that's the only way you can ever see movies is if you go to Mexico and watch them. Anyway, he says to Abigail, I am quite sad to see you go. But then she says, well, look at it this way. You can spend time with my mom more if I'm gone. I mean, you have always wanted to. So maybe this way, this would be a good time for you, Dad, she says to him. And then she says to her Mom, don't worry. Everything is going to be fine. And then she said, I know, honey, I know. I'm just sad. Yeah, I'm gonna miss you too. But I will come back. Don't you worry. After that, they get up from the bench and decided that they were gonna grab some ice cream. Because Abigail, as they were walking to the bench, saw ice cream vendor serving ice cream to other people. So she grabs some money and she walks up to the ice cream vendor, puts the money on his thingy, and then he got he gave Abigail some ice cream. After that, they, after that, she sits back down, hands them the ice cream, and they ate ice cream together for the rest of the afternoon, or half the afternoon. After they eat the ice cream, Abigail wanted to take them to a pink salt, well, a pizza restaurant. So they walked a half a mile towards this place. Sweet Town has everything, as we know, or as they know. Anyway, they got up. Well, they got to the pizza place. They sat down. After that, they ate some pizza. And for the rest of the afternoon, they were eating pizza together. After that, it was now 5 o'clock. And they want to spend some time together, some more time. So, they decided to go out to see a play before they went home to go eat dinner, and Abigail goes and sleep for the night. So to make a long story short, they get to their play and they sit down at their special seats that they have always sat ever since Abigail was a kid. So she and the rest of her parents and her parents sat down and enjoyed the show. It was amazing to them. And she told herself, when I get movies to America, one of these actors are going to be in my movie. I guarantee it. She said to herself, or should I say made a vow to herself. After that, the play was over. It was now time to eat dinner and go to bed. So that's what they did. Abigail, having had a wonderful time with her parents, decided that she was going to cook again. But this time it was going to be dinner. So she said to her mom, I'm going to cook dinner, if you don't mind. No problem. I would love, yes. I have no problem with that. Great. After that, they got ready. They sat down at the dinner table. They waited for a couple of hours for Abigail to cook the meal. After that, they were now eating the meal. They were laughing at Abigail's jokes, laughing at Dad's old college stories from back in the day, from when he was a college student along with his mom, her mom. After that, they were eating dinner, drinking beer, and having a great time. And that was it. She was tired by that time. She says goodnight, Mom and Dad, and they said goodnight, Abigail. After that, she goes into her room, and then she cries. She said to herself afterwards, I know I'm going to come back, and I'm bringing movies with me. After that, she gets under the covers, and then she goes to sleep. To be continued. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, comment down below telling me what do you like about the video or hate about the video, and I will see you right here next time. Bye bye for now.